Second period to come now, and Marseille start it. Payet. Benedetto. It's not really creating enough pressure keeping the ball here, although it's easy on the eye. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left its foot. Payet. Not a good pass at all.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and the way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
And upcoming for you on EA Sports, we have League 1 action for the... This might be it! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
I would imagine those defenders have been sick of the sight of him because he's kept popping up in space, getting the ball into feet, turning, and that one shot ended in a goal.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. And they've got a man out wide. It's a very good interception. Good work by Marseille to get the ball back. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Read the play well to intercept. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Samuel Grancy. Oh, chance! Oh, it's a great goal!
Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Valentin Rongier. Substitution now for the home team. And this is going to be a throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Rongier. One or two options now in forward areas for them. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Substitution that the home side want to make. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Diallo. That's good passing, probing. They're really working the opposition around with this pass. Space to try and hit it now. They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today. They always say, this team, they want to pass the ball at pace with a tempo to it, and they've done it just here and got their reward.
Yeah, I mean, a passing sequence is great, but if there's no finish on the end of it, it comes to nothing. But the lad really did tuck that away well.
1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Well, there'll be inquests if it stays this way for Marseille and their coaching staff in particular. Very disappointing, and they're very nearly defeated here. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Corner given. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
He's put in the corner. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Well, they put the squeeze on and stop the opposition playing out. Tries to shot here. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Germain. He's cut it out. Mendy. Can find some space here on the flanks. Saw the pass and dealt with it. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Germain. Abraham. Tammy Abraham. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Will it be for Marseille? And there it is, the goal. There's no way this is going to make any difference to the result, but it's just lifted the spirits a little bit, this consolation goal.
Well, this really is too little, too late. They're not going to get back in this game now, surely.
Well, they're going to have the final word in terms of this very, very late goal. But the real conversation in the match has come from the other team.
Yeah, and I think the scorer will be pleased, but he's the only one out there that will, because it's been a poor performance from them.
In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. A bit of complacency. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, there we are, Alan. We can pick over the bones as much as we like, but the fact is, it's a difference. Well, it is a mistake, but they've got the ball. They could be in now. Here's the chance. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think.
This might be it. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Oh, it's a great goal! They're really working the opposition around with this. Space to try and hit it now. They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Well, they put the squeeze on and stop the opposition playing out. Tries to shot here. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Will it be for Marseille? there it is, the goal! There's no way this is going to make any difference to the result, but it's just lifted the spirits a little bit, this goal.